Hello everyone, how's everyone doing today? This is Mark Perry, back with you with another exclusive video. And today I want to shoot this real quick video to talk about 2 ways that you can create passive income through creative financing, through multifamily or residential. That's today's topic. Let's dive right in. So today I want to shoot real quickly about how to create passive income through creative financing. Now, the first one is a lease option, which will be through a residential property, or a master lease option, which will be through a multifamily property. Now, the lease option through a multifamily property is basically you have the contract, you have the property under contract with the seller, and you got under contract with them, and then you're going to turn around and do a lease option with the tenant, which means it will be a buyer that wants to do a lease option with that property. So you're basically playing the middleman. You have terms with the seller, and then you're going to have terms with the buyer, but it has to be a different spread. Like for a prime example, $100,000 purchase price with the seller, $5,000 down. He wants $500 a month, and the terms are 5 years. That's your terms with the seller. Now, the terms with your buyer will be $120,000 purchase price, $7,000 down, $1,000 monthly payment, and then a 1-year lease option. See the difference? So it's all about the spread, but you can play the middleman, and that's what they call a soundless lease option. That's on residential properties. Now, on a multifamily apartment building, it's more of a master lease option. A master lease option is basically that, let's say if you have a $500,000 building, it's a 20-unit building, and you do a master lease with the seller, you put a little bit of money down, and then you'll take over the building. You'll create value to the building by increasing rents and decreasing some of the expenses. You add value to the property be worth a lot more within a couple of years. You turn around and refinance it, you pay the seller off, and boom, you have a property that you own and the seller is out the way. So that's more of a master lease option on a multifamily apartment building. Now, number 2 way that you can create passive income through creative financing will be seller financing. So let's say on the residential side, you have with the seller, okay, you're going to do seller financing with the seller, with the terms, and then what you're going to do is you're going to turn around and do a lease option with the buyer. Or you could do a seller financing with the buyer, but it's still the same spread. So you'll still stay in the middle, but except you get the deed. See, if you do a lease option, you don't get the deed, you just get control of the property. Just like on a master lease. You don't get the deed, you get control of the property. So when you're doing seller financing, you get the deed. So you get the tax benefits and everything of the property. So you get it with the seller on the seller financing, you turn around, you either do a master lease or seller financing. Now what I like to do is I like to do a lease option with the tenant because I don't want to give the deed away. I still want to control the deed and have the tax benefits. Now on seller financing on an apartment building, you do seller financing, you're just basically taking over the property, but you have the deed. So you get the tax benefits. Now the seller still is going to get cash flow, but you're going to have the property, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to increase value, a forced appreciation by increasing rents, deferring the maintenance, getting that cap rate up to a par, reselling it at a new cap rate. Once you have it stabilized, refinance it and pay the seller off. Does that make sense? So I hope that video helps. So the 2 ways that you can get into deals with little or to no money on creative financing through passive income will be seller financing and lease option. Either a master lease option through multifamily or even a lease option through residential. Or seller financing through residential or seller financing through multifamily. So I hope that video helps. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will be sharing more content with you, and make it a blessed day. Thank you.